Hi, my name is Rick Crawford, and I want to quickly, if I can, tell you how I came to follow Jesus. In 1968, I was a junior high student in 6th grade, 12 years old, and I'd been raised in church. I remember going to church as a young boy, but I really didn't like it. It smelled funny, and I didn't like being there. Didn't know why, but I didn't like being there. And in 6th grade, a friend of mine by the name of Joe and we got this brilliant idea that we would sell liquor in school and try to make some money. And yeah, I know. And everything was going good. We were making money until I turned around to sell a bottle of something to the assistant principal, Mr. Rhodes, who looked down his nose and said, "What are you doing, son?" I went brain dead. I couldn't even answer. I don't know. He said, "Come with me." And we went to his office, and he said, "Son, what's your home phone number?" I began to tear up. I said, please don't call my parents. I'll never do it again. "Son, what's your home phone number?" He called, and my mom came down. I remember her heels clicking on the terrazzo floor as she came out the door. I was terrified. My older brother had already been not suspended, but kicked out of school for selling drugs. And so for me to do this it was too much, I knew. And I was ashamed, I was embarrassed, and scared to death, really. On the way home, my mother began to just cry, sob, and tell me how much Jesus loved me and what a great plan he had for my life. And she told me, "Son, you're going the wrong direction. You're making the wrong choices, and you're making mistakes that are going to haunt you the rest of your life and destroy your life down on this earth. And then when you die, you're going to go to hell, which is eternal torment, and be separated from everything good, God and everything good." And I don't know how to tell you when truth hits, but it hit me that day, and I knew that my mother would never lie to me. And so I took it to heart. I believed her. It wasn't really, as I said, a pastor's sermon that got through to me, but my mom did. And so there I was, confined in my bedroom, and I had nothing but time to think, and God's Spirit was working on me. And I remember opening the door to the hallway and yelling to my mom, "I'm going to give my life to Jesus when Sunday comes." And sure enough, I did. I don't remember what he preached on. I wasn't really concerned about the sermon, but more the end of the sermon when I knew he would ask if there was anybody who wanted to follow Jesus. And that was me. And I ran from the back to the front, shook his hand, he hugged my neck, and he asked me, did I want to give my heart to Jesus? I said, I do. And I meant it. And it was the best thing I've ever done. That was 42 years ago, and I wouldn't trade it for anything, and I wouldn't turn back. Jesus has blessed me greatly. Both of my sons are in the ministry. They love the Lord, and there's no price I can put on that. God bless you. I hope you make the same decision to follow Jesus. Thank you.